you know, work on the crystalline soul, pop into some live streams here and there just to hang out with you guys and say hello. I won't give up. This is not the end of me. This is not the end of my channel. I don't even know where to start, honestly. It's been a really long time since I've posted on YouTube, and I wanted to tell you guys why. I want to tell you guys what's been going on in my life. I never really thought I would be in this position. I've never really felt this level of pain, and I'm just going to open up to you guys about everything. On a brighter note, I do have some really fun things that I would love to share with you in today's vlog. I'm going to be vlogging my day as well, bringing you guys along for my chaos journey through restocking the shop, which is really, it's coming along nicely. It's set to open very shortly. I know that I've been talking about this for a long time now. The first release of everything went so well, and you guys supported it, and it meant so much to me, so thank you. It truly fulfills my soul, and I'm so glad that I can actually get to do this finally. It's been a dream of mine for a really long time. So before I get into some of the things that have been going on in my life, I just wanted to say that I hope that you guys are all doing well, staying safe. I know that it's still a very difficult time because of COVID, and I know a lot of people have gotten sick, a lot of people I know, family, friends, and I truly hope that you guys are all doing amazing. So I was super ambitious, and you guys know I always pick myself back up when I fall down. My health has been really terrible for the past, it's been terrible for a long freaking time now, but it's gotten a lot worse the past few months. I'm still suffering from the chronic pancreatitis, and my TMJ has been at an all-time low. So battling two chronic health conditions that cause a lot of pain is really hard to get up and do things throughout my day, just basic things like making food, carrying my laundry downstairs. But I just want you guys to know that I do have a lot of plans, and I'm not giving up. I promise I'm not giving up, even if I'm only able to check in once a month for now. And I honestly miss you guys so much. I miss connecting with you guys. I'm still popping into my live streams on YouNow a couple times a week, so thank you if you guys are coming over and hanging. But on top of all of the health issues, last week was probably the worst week of my life, and I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys because I know everybody has shit going on, and I want you guys to know that just because you may see me happy on Instagram or, you know, going out and exploring on my YouTube channel does not mean that my life is perfect by any means. You know, we only really see 1% of somebody's life behind the screen. So here we go. The week started off pretty ambitious. I was pretty positive. I was really trying to get the restock going by February 1st for the crystalline soul. So started last week. I noticed that my cat Chewy was breathing really funny. I ended up bringing him to the vet right away. Basically, I just had this gut feeling, you know, when your intuition kind of tells you something, and honestly I was trying to stay positive, but I was dreading the worst just based on the feeling. You guys probably saw in my live stream that I posted about a week ago that Chew has been diagnosed with heart failure. I don't want to cry in today's video because I feel like that's like all I've been doing in every video that I've been posting. So I'm gonna try to talk about this without crying. Chew has been diagnosed with heart failure. I don't know how long he has. I don't know what's to come. He was very, very sick last week. He's now on medication morning and night, 3 pills morning and night, and it's been very challenging to give him his medication. So I'm just taking it day by day, spending as much time as I can with him. But you guys know that my cats are my absolute world, and I have a very special connection with Chew. A very spiritual connection is the best way that I can describe it. And literally the night before I had brought him to the vet, my car got repossessed out of nowhere. I had missed a few payments when I was really sick when I first had my chronic pancreatitis and I was in the hospital. Like, it was a really bad month. The month after, it was just really crazy. And ever since, I've been paying my full payments on my car. Never had my car repossessed, never been in this situation. I was at a complete loss. That all happened the same day that she was diagnosed with heart failure. So at first I was humiliated about my car, but then I realized that shit happens, and you know, this was out of my control. I did my absolute best and I had no idea. I didn't hear anything from the bank. I didn't get any mail. So I ended up getting my car back, thank God. And I was able to bring Chew to the vet, and he does have to go back to the vet shortly. He'll be going back this week. My friend Courtney did create a GoFundMe for his medical bills and his medication, because all of that obviously is very, very expensive. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that has donated so far. Our goal is about $2,000. The tests that I want to get done on him will show how advanced his heart failure is, and just for peace of mind, it's something that I would love to know. So I will leave the GoFundMe link down below for those interested in supporting Chew and his medical bills and his medication. And yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me right now. You know, the prayers and just all the kind messages and everything. So while all of that is going on, my grandfather is in the hospital. He was just diagnosed with COVID pneumonia and bacterial pneumonia. He was really sick right around New Year's, and it just hasn't gotten better. Can't really walk. It's very difficult for him to breathe, and it's the worst situation my family has ever been in. Again, not knowing what's going to happen with my grandfather is really scary. People are not allowed to be in the hospital. He can't have any visitors, and my grandma can't be there. Mentally, he's a nervous wreck. I don't blame him, but you know, please keep my grandfather in your prayers, as well as Chew. Right now it's just a very, very hard time for me, and I'm just taking everything day by day. I'm still trying to wake up and take care of myself, go for my drives, you know, work on the crystalline soul, pop into some live streams here and there just to hang out with you guys and say hello. I won't give up. This is not the end of me. This is not the end of my channel. Nobody and nothing can hold me down for too long, because I always pick myself right back up. It may have been a really hard month and a really hard start to the new year, but I got this, and I know I got this because not only am I telling myself I got this, but I know I got this because I always got this. So I'm positive that these are things that I will be able to overcome. There's actually something that I wanted to read to you guys. I'm looking for it. Hold on. I'm gonna read it to you because this is something that my grandma actually used to read to me when I was little, and I was going through a lot. I had a very, very rough childhood, so I'm gonna read it to you guys. Hold on one sec. I lost my sign. I lost my little picture frame that had it, but it says, "God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference." So that's where I'm at. It's very easy to tell someone to think more positively and have a better outlook on things, and I really appreciate when my friends are, you know, trying to be there for me, and people are trying to cheer me up. But sometimes there is a process to healing, and I think it's okay to take some time and space to reflect and work on getting better. And that's where I'm at. I'm in that process right now. I am waking up every day and trying to think more positively, but again, there are things that are completely out of my control that are very upsetting to me, and they are going to affect me. So with that being said, I'm actually going to start working on, I'm sure you see Kai's little fluffy tail. But with all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for all of the love. Thank you for sitting through this video if you have. Thank you for donating to Chew's GoFundMe. Now they're fighting. They're literally fighting. Chew, you feeling okay right now, bud? Come here. I want you to come say hi. Come on. Oh, come here, my big boy. Oh. Say hi to everybody. Everyone's so worried. Everyone's so worried. Yeah. You're so loved. He was so full of love this morning. And last night, I'm actually going to show you guys the cutest video. Some days he has more energy than others, and some days he has a hard time breathing, a really hard time breathing. Sorry, I have cat hair in my mouth right now. On a brighter note, I'm going to take you guys along with me to do some stuff today, and I hope that you enjoy. I haven't really vlogged in a long time, so yeah, let's go. First things first, Jackie boy would like to say hi. Say hello to everybody. I know it's been a hot minute. He says he misses you guys and he is here to help me make my candles, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the ones that I made. I'm gonna have abundance kits, love kits, manifestation kits, and cleansing kits, and you guys really love the cleansing and the healing kits. Did I say healing? This is going to be for the cleansing kit, and this is the cedar candle made with real cedar chips, as you can see, and these are 100% soy wax candles. Yeah, I figured I would put a little bit of extra love into my kits. I'm gonna show you guys where my little corner is. I don't have a lot of space up here in my house, but I've been making do. I made a little corner in my living room and I organized all of the shop stuff, but I seriously can't wait to show you guys all of the finished products. I don't have anything really to show you guys yet other than the candles, some necklaces, and obviously all the crystals, which I've showed you guys on my live streams a couple times now, but let's go take a peek. So right in here, don't mind the scratching posts, they desperately need a new one. They will be getting one soon. So one of my favorite things that I invested in for the shop is the thermal printer. This way I can save ink and I can save tape, so a little bit more resourceful. Back there I just have some shipping supplies. These are the journals for the healing kits, and the rest of everything on this cart will be for the spiritual kits. Don't mind my old steam heater. It's really obnoxious. In this box of goodness are all of the crystals that I will be selling individually. So for instance, we have these beautiful pyrite skulls. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite pieces. I even have a ton of crystal bracelets. Of course, there will be a ton of black tourmaline available. This is one of the more popular stones because it's great for cleansing. Then there are these moonstone skulls, which are stunning, especially when they're out in light, which I will show you guys. Obviously, you'll see better pictures of everything, not when it's so dark. Selenite stars. Selenite is used to charge your crystals. I just have so much down here. I have these beautiful carnelian hearts. Moonstone towers. And again, these reflect so beautifully in the light. Moonstone is one of my absolute favorites. Just a ton of goodies in here. I mean, this is actually piled 3 levels high. You can't really tell, but I have probably about 30 or so different crystals to choose from. I think I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I have not vlogged in so long. You see my snowboard back there? Don't mind that little freaking mess back there. And I'm even gonna show you guys how I make my candles. Even though I've never done it, I don't really know what I'm doing, but hey, I think they came out pretty good. Anything you say you can do. So I'm just saying, I've never really done any of this before, but I said I was gonna do it and I did it, so I'm pretty darn proud of myself. Okay, so I have the coolest cup. I got this coffee, California Farms cold brew coffee with almond milk, vanilla latte. I'm showing you guys, like, literally this is it. This is me. This is what I do in a day. I'm only gonna do about half because I already had a full cup today. Cheers. All right, so this is about the time that my back starts to hurt really bad, but I got 20 candles laid out. I'm working on the rose candles for the love manifestation kits, and I have my flowers, my herbs that I'm putting on top, and my rose oil, and I'm really excited to make these ones because these are gonna be probably the prettiest. I don't know, but check it out. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's see how far I get. I can only do 8 at a time. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys, it actually snowed yesterday, well, last night. We got quite a bit of snow actually. I think we got probably, I would say, about half a foot. I do love me some snow, as long as I don't have to go out in it or I get to go snowboarding. So I'm almost done with the rose candles. I have to wait for them to set and then I can put the roses on them. And then I'm gonna probably finish the cedar candles, and then that'll be 40 candles, and then after that I have 40 more candles. Guys, I'm putting my all into the crystalline soul and these kits. Handmade candles going into my kits, so I hope you like them. I really do. Okay, the lighting is absolutely horrendous, but I just got done with the rose candles and they're coming out really nice. I'm also on YouNow, which is my live stream, so shout out to everybody that is here right now in my chat. We got Kris, Phantom Hawk, Lee, we got Nick. Here, I'll show you guys saying hello. Say what's up, everybody in the chat. Say hi. Aw, there we go. So here. Yeah, you're killing me, Smalls. Future you. But take a peek, guys. Look how pretty they look. And now on to the next. So update, it is 7:21. I thought I'd be done with all the candles by then, but no, still got 60 more. Back is hurting. Pancreas is throbbing. It's all good. I'm gonna use tomorrow to get the rest of the candles done, probably. But right now it is time for choose medication, his least favorite part of the day. So he takes 3 pills morning and night. So I'm gonna go ahead and use his little pill cutter. Pills do have to be cut. Then I have to use a pill shooter, which this is actually way too big for his pills. So it's really hard how I have to do it. If you guys know of like any smaller pill shooters, let me know. Or any easier ways of giving cats medication, pills specifically. All right, here are your pills. It's like he knows it's time for treats. Yeah, time for treats? Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, you gonna let me do this today, no problem? You gonna let me do no problems? Yeah, no problems. Come here. All right, I know. Come on, open. Oh, we lost one. So close. All right, almost time. Let's get the treats out. One more, baby. Come on. Sit. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Just a few. I don't typically give him Temptations, but this is like the junk food of cat food. Personally, I don't like the ingredients in it. Do your research on Temptations and any of the cheaper cat foods. Some weeks my cats eat better than me, but that's just how it is. I mean, animal lovers, you'll know you will do more for your cats than for yourself. But yeah, that's over with. So got more candles. I'll probably be here until tomorrow at this rate. So how we feeling today, buddy? How we doing? All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I worked on my shop. Thanks for hanging out with myself and Chew. He says thank you to everybody that's donated to the GoFundMe. Again, that link will be down below in the description. We are just taking it day by day. So thank you so much for all the prayers and the kind words and messages. And I am doing my absolute best to get back on and into the groove of things. The crystalline soul will be restocked very shortly, and I cannot wait for everything to be back up and running. Everything will be posted on my social medias, so make sure that you guys are following me there, and I will catch you guys super soon. Love you, sweet boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?